up everyone, Killer J Dog here, and today I am back with another Minecraft modded tutorial for 1.7.2, and today we will be making stairs. So to begin, let's just, actually we need to start up here with public static block tutorial stair. At least I think we left off with stairs, so I'm gonna try to continue with that. Tutorial stair is equal to new tutorial stair, and in here what we want to put is the stair name, so tutorial stair, and its metadata, which is 0 because there is no metadata for it. You know what, while we're down here, we will register the block, if I can even spell correctly. Register block. Let's choose tutorial stair and name it tutorial stair. Alright, so now to get started with the actual stair class, we'll go in here and we want to start with we need a constructor. That's what we need. No, we don't need this. But what we do need, however, is block. Let's just name it part2 block. Why not? And the int, which this is the block that is calling for its texture. Not necessarily its texture, I would say, but this just calls back the block. And then this is the metadata. So, for example, if you were to have multiple stairs, or like if you were going to use a metadata block. So actually in this case I think I am using a metadata block. I'm going to be using the metadata block, and I'll be using 0 metadata for that. So for super, this is where we want to actually put our the block that we're calling. So I believe it is example mod dot tutorial metadata, and then the metadata that we're calling is 0. Constructor block int is undefined. We might need to add some more stuff in here. Oh no, the reason that's erroring out is because I haven't saved this yet, actually. Save that. Save this. It should be working. It is not. Let's start off with the creative tab. This dot set creative tab. We want it to be tabs dot tab block, and then stop from there being like a light problem, like shadows on the staircase. If that makes any sense, we want to set the light opacity to 0. That should fix that. Now, as for why this is now working, oh, it's because we have this as block and not block stairs. There we go. So that should work. Oh, yeah, we need a name. We need a name for this. This dot set block name. Tutorial stair. So basically what's going on is here we are calling our stair block. We are setting it up, and then here we are defining that what it is, that it is indeed a stair. Here we are just returning our stair block to say that it's itself. The metadata that we will use for our tutorial metadata class. And then down here we're just registering it as a block. Then in here we are actually calling the texture, the block that it will be texturing from, as well as that block's metadata. Here we are setting the creative tab for our block. This right here is just so that there aren't any shadows on the stair. Like if you place stairs a certain way, there will be shadows, so this helps prevent that. And then this just sets up the name, which we will go in here and tile.tutorial stair.name. Let's just name it tutorial stair. As you can see, I'm very original with the names. Let's run this and test this baby out. And I'll probably show you guys a little more on how the metadata works. So scroll down here. As you can see, we have our beautiful stair. It is textured after our first metadata, which is like a brick sort of block. And this works just like a stair. There we go. Just stairs. I'm not really sure how else to say it. But let's say we want to texture it after our cracked stone over here. All that we would have to do is we could just add in a new block, but to really show this, I'm gonna just change the metadata, and we will run it again. And it's still calling on our metadata block for textures, but this time instead it is calling on metadata 2, which is our cracked brick block. So instead it will look as it'll have the same texture as this, basically, is what I'm saying. So that is about it for our stair tutorial. I hope that you have enjoyed the video and that you have learned a lot. Just have a good day.